Hello, people of the interwebs. Today we are going to make some amazing chicken tortilla soup. My name's Chef Cash White, and I'm here today because God has delivered me from my circumstances and led me to a place where I can share my love of cooking with you. Today is a very special day, guys. We have a guest chef in the house, a very, very special, talented, gifted, good-looking guest chef. Introducing Chef Koah. Here we go. Chef Koah is going to be taking the lead on this. I'm going to be handling all the stuff. He's going to be our ingredient dumper. How you doing today, buddy?
Good.
You're good? Is this your first time to cook on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited? Yeah? You want to say hi to your mom and daddy real quick? So let's get started. We're gonna get our pot, we're gonna get the fire going underneath it, and we're gonna heat some oil. I'm gonna use a little 50-50 oil, half olive oil, half canola oil. I'm gonna use about a tablespoon in there, just enough to coat the bottom. So what I have here is I have 2 cups of diced yellow onion, I have 1 diced jalapeno, and about a quarter of a diced red bell pepper. We're gonna start sauteing this here in just a second. While we're getting our oil hot, we're gonna take our chicken and we're gonna chop it. This is a boneless, skinless chicken thigh. I like using the dark meat, it tends to have more flavor. There's a little bit more oil, a little bit more fat in it, and so that'll release throughout and get more flavor. You like the chicken thighs too, don't you?
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
You love chicken. Now, Chef Koah, I want you to make sure I'm doing this right, okay? I know you have a lot more experience in this than I do, but do I look like I'm doing a good job?
Yeah.
Okay, good. A lot of pressure here. When you work with one of your, somebody you respect so much, you want to make sure you don't mess up. Cut these in about 1-inch chunks. They don't have to be precise because it's going into the soup. So Koah, I heard that you play soccer, is that right?
Yeah, I do have a soccer party.
You have a soccer party?
Yeah,
When is that?
that's on Saturday, and actual party is on Saturday too.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be cake?
Cake or a cupcake? I don't know yet.
Oh really? What's your favorite?
Cupcakes and cake.
You like both of them?
Yeah, I like both of them the most.
Yeah. Can you tell I like cake too?
Oh yeah.
Just so everybody knows, how old are you?
4.
You're 4?
Mm-hmm.
This whole time I thought you were like 17.
No, 17 I would be like teal.
All right, Chef Koah, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring the pot over to you, okay? And you're gonna dump these 3 things into it.
Not that.
Not that, not yet. Go ahead. Which one you wanna do first? Red, white, or green?
Green.
All right, do the green. Be careful, this is hot. Okay, now do the next one. Which one are you doing, the white? You're good.
It doesn't pop again.
I'll make sure it doesn't pop on you. You want me to do it? There you go. Good job. Ready? Watch this. Isn't that pretty? The colors? Yeah. Sprinkle a little salt to sweat these vegetables. Probably saute here 2 to 3 minutes until we get a little bit of color on the onions. You're getting it ready for me?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Mix it up with this.
To get the flavor all the way through there. It's really smart. All right, so I'm gonna season this chicken with a little salt and pepper before we put it in there. Probably about a tablespoon of salt and about a tablespoon of pepper. And I'm gonna dump this into the pot. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna brown the chicken on all the sides, get incorporated with the vegetables, and then we're gonna start building the stock. Chef Koah is about to do the seasoning. We're gonna start with 1 tablespoon of oregano. We're gonna do a tablespoon of granulated garlic. We're gonna do a tablespoon of salt. We're gonna do a tablespoon of cumin. And lastly is gonna be a tablespoon of chili powder. We put it back over here, and we're gonna mix all those seasonings over the chicken. Good job, bud. You did good. Can I do the black pepper?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also gonna put a tablespoon of fresh cracked black pepper. All right, so we have our base already made. Chef Koah, what do you think, buddy?
Super, I like.
You like it a lot? Super, you like it?
Yeah.
Awesome. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna add 6 cups of chicken stock. You can use store-bought if you make your own. That's great too. What's your favorite food?
Chicken.
Chicken? What kind of chicken?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Have you ever eaten a booger? Almost ready, you're right. You wanna go ahead and dump all this in? All right, so we're gonna add 1 can of drained black beans, 1 can drained corn.
What are these oranges for?
Those are lemons.
Lemons.
They are for you to eat on. All right, you have to bite into it at the same time I bite into it.
Have that one.
You want this one? Okay. All right, on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. It's sour, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's sour, but you kind of like it.
It's good.
It's good, isn't it? You want to do it again? Yeah, me neither. So what we've done is we've had our soup on there boiling, simmering for about 20 minutes. We really want to get those flavors to meld in there. So
Almost done.
we're almost done, you're right. We need a bowl, right? All right, so you take a look at all those beautiful colors there, right? Get some nice big chunks of chicken. Get all that good stuff scooped in there. A little extra of the broth. It's called chicken tortilla soup, so we're gonna take some tortilla chips. I'm just gonna crumble them up, plop them in the middle, and I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese. You wanna sprinkle the cheese?
All over?
Yeah, all over. He's very meticulous at his cheese sprinkling. Now we're gonna top it with some tomato. You wanna just get a handful of those and throw it on top. There you go, just drop it on top. Some fresh cilantro. A little fresh avocado. Cut it in half.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna take my nice knife and slowly dice it.
What is this?
That is the pit.
Why is there a pit?
Because whenever we're done using that, you can plant that in the backyard and a new tree will grow.
Avocado?
Avocado.
Tree will grow. So we have to practice. We just gotta scoop that out with a knife. And then it's gonna be growing outside.
All right, we're gonna get a lime. I'm gonna cut this lime into 1/8. I'm gonna squeeze one on top and I'm gonna put one over there in case you want a little bit more lime. Chef Koah, what do you think? Does it look good? Good, good, good. Guys, this is our chicken and tortilla soup. Very easy to make. Chef Koah, you were a great help today. Thank you very much for your help. Awesome. Guys, the reason we do this is so that you can have an opportunity to learn some easy recipes and you can spend some time with your kids in the kitchen. Get some dinner together so that y'all can enjoy cooking together, sitting down, eating together, praising God, and loving on each other, guys. Remember, keep the faith. Enjoy the food. Love you guys. Good night. You haven't tried the soup?
No.
Well, we're gonna try it in a little bit after we finish cooking.
If I don't like it, then I won't eat it.
And that's fine. You like the show Paw Patrol?
Yeah, so much.
Who's your favorite character?
Chase.
Chase is on that camera. Say hi to him.
Hi, Chase. I love you, Chase.